Welcome back for some more Case City 2. Last time we left off, we'd made a bomb. Yeah. Made a bomb. Sprinkled some water around and our penitents. Everything is in order. Let's have a little review. Level 20 is going to go crazy. We can get this and this. We're about to have it. 22 agility. Dude, agility is going to be like our first combat stat that maxes out. Or our first overall stat. Because that thing is just flying up, man. It is going crazy. Won't take long for these either. Stealth is also going up pretty quickly. Swordsmanship, yeah. Come on, Hans. I'm ready. Let's go.
I'm ready. We can go.
We can't. We wouldn't make it to Nebakov and back by sunset. We'll meet at the second gate tomorrow at sunrise.
Oh. I see. I was ready, but Hans wasn't ready. So sad. Oh well. Boom. Beautiful. We'll probably get final offer next. Yeah. Yeah, final offer will be our next pick. And just want to min-max that shit. So, what will this put us at? Whoa, wow, it barely drops now. Even that's like barely a drop. Can't wait for our vitality to get even higher. I did.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Let's go. Let's go to Nebakov, or whatever it's called. Nebakov, or whatever. And so many doors in the way. Okay, that hurt a little bit more than I thought it would. I kind of miss the featherweight 3 from Case City 1. Be able to drop wherever I want and taking no damage at all. Like, I wonder if this will give me damage. If mine is an invisible wall. What about this? No. At least that doesn't do it. Which way is that way's the quickest. This way's probably like the longer way, really. Alright. 5 AM. Another hour. Here we go. Now he's in position. A little wash so we can make ourselves presentable. Make sure we're nice and clean. Let's go see the guy.
Well, should we set off for Nebakov? I don't think I could tolerate another day under one roof with that idiot Schumberg.
Aye. Whenever I see him, I feel like giving him a smack in the mouth as well.
Or 5. Which reminds me. Look, I know I behaved like an idiot, but...
No way. That's crazy. No.
Nah, don't worry about it. It's water under the bridge.
I'm in your debt. Talking of debts, there's one more we need to settle. Both of us. That herb woman, Bozhena, really helped us after that ambush. If it hadn't been for her, we wouldn't have survived.
Aye. You're right.
I gave her my word. And the word of a noble must be kept, as we both know.
Don't worry about it. I took care of it on behalf of both of us.
You did? My word, Henry. You are a true bellator. Only half by birth, but your heart is filled with blue blood.
Thanks, Hans.
How is she getting on, actually? I hope she hasn't had any trouble on account of us.
Not on account of us, no. But... well, it's a complicated story. And not a pleasant one.
Jesus. I'm sorry to hear that. But right now, I'm not in the mood for sad stories. You can tell me another time, but now Nebakov awaits us. It's high time we set out so we can get back before nightfall. Carpe diem.
I'm ready.
Let's mount up then.
Save. Now. I'm gonna do a little. I'm gonna do a little bit of the gay
A
option.
ride in the fresh. Well, I don't think.
Aye.
Off. Which look.
Happens to the best of us. But you can rely on me. Always. We had a disagreement, that's all. Who doesn't sometimes? You're the closest friend I have left.
Thank you, Henry. I really appreciate it. I'm glad to have you as my page. You know, Hanush assigned you to me as a kind of punishment, but now I wouldn't want anyone else by my side. You have my word as a nobleman.
And you have my word as a blacksmith that I'll stand by you. Even if it isn't always easy going.
Then your word must be as firm as steel. But I take my promises seriously too.
See.
Don't worry about it.
You did? My word.
Thanks.
How is she? Jesus. But right, it's high time.
I'm ready.
Let's mount.
Maybe. No. Not for me. I don't want to accidentally get locked into something. Henry. I'm gonna have him. If we can do Catherine, maybe. Maybe. We'll see.
It's nice to be out under the open sky. I was feeling really cramped in those gloomy corridors up there. But I can't deny this is a real fucking castle. I've never seen anything like it before. Perkstein is just a little fortress in comparison. Von Berghoff certainly knows how to make an impression.
It's only a pile of stones, though.
You mean a masterpiece of stone masonry? I'd have thought you, of all people, would be capable of appreciating fine craftsmanship.
Never mind. I'm changing my answer. Apparently that wasn't a good one. Alright. Here we go. Oh, be careful, you spring
Out
back.
under the open sky, I was feeling really cramped in those gloomy corridors up there. But I can't deny this is a real fucking castle. I've never seen anything like it before. Perkstein is just a little fortress in comparison. Von
True.
Berghoff certainly knows how to make an impression.
That's true. Von Berghoff must be loaded.
I expect the office of the Royal Chamberlain is a nice earner. Or maybe he shits gold ingots.
Just like me.
Fuck. This place makes me feel queasy. Memento mori. I could have croaked here and gone off to join my old man in eternity. God rest his soul. And he'd ask me, "So, son, what great deeds have you achieved in life?" And
Nothing.
I'd tell him, "Well, Pa, I fucked everything up royally, and then they hanged me for poaching." Christ on a stick. I can't have that. When I go into the next life, I need to have something better to tell. A whole lot better.
Yeah.
I reckon it'll be some time yet before you go to the next life and face judgment. Al dente's fortuna juvat, remember?
Or I've got a guardian angel by the name of Henry.
It's a shame I lost my flaming sword, though.
Still going about that sword, Henry. That's right, we'll get another one. We'll make an even better one.
I need to get my mind on other things and get the feeling I'm living. Let's really spur these horses on, eh? What'd you say?
How could I refuse you anything?
There's a junction beyond Troskowitz with a roadside chapel. Whoever reaches it first wins.
The junction between Toskowitz and a roadside chapel. Where? I don't know where.
So, get ready. Forward!
Ka! Ka! Go!
Too bad for you, Hans.
Split the wind!
Too bad for you, Hans. You'll never catch me.
Ka!
Too fast. Look at that bozo following the road.
Quick!
Do you think this is?
Quick!
If you did this in real life with a car too, it's a lot faster. You just go off the road and cut corners and stuff. So much faster. It helps if you also have a little bit to drink while you're doing it. So cool. Man, he must be miles back. We gotta sit there and wait for him now.
Whoa!
They teleported him. There's no way.
Christ, yeah. Oh, I needed that. My head feels a lot clearer now.
I'm glad to hear it.
Thanks for riding with me, old pal. I'll even forgive you for having the audacity to beat me, blacksmith's boy. And I'll even reward you for your horsemanship. After all, the lords of Perkstein don't neglect their loyal subjects.
Thanks. A generous master is a good master. That's a piece of blacksmith's wisdom.
And a satisfied escort is a good escort. That's a noble's wisdom.
I can't disagree.
He's poor in comparison to
What
me.
now, Hans?
Like I say, I can see everything clearer now. And the thing that's clearest to me is I won't be trifled with anymore. I'm the Lord of fucking Perkstein. Let everyone know who they have the honor of addressing.
I'm with you on that, noble sir.
Splendid. So,
A horse
forward to
missing
Nebakov.
texture.
The sooner we get that out of the way, the sooner we can finally start dealing with more important matters.
Like you could see through his nose. What the hell is that tree over there doing?
We turn right here.
I'm glad you feel better.
So am I, my friend. So am I. We still have lots to do before we go back to Rattay. And I was afraid, you know, that I'd fuck it up. And I almost did, but I'm not afraid anymore. Now I see it as an opportunity and a challenge. Any old fool can manage simple tasks, but hard ones, they require a man like Sir Hans Capon of Leipa and Perkstein.
And Henry of Skalitz.
Aye, he faces the hardest tasks of all.
Your knowledge of these parts is impressive.
Don't worry. I spent some time in the local forest, so I know my way around. Soon the
Ben
path will
knows them
turn
better than you
sharply
do.
and head down a steep hill. So be careful your horse doesn't stumble. And by the way, there won't be time for it now, but near Nebakov there's this nice marsh where wild boar go to wallow. A good spot. Tried and tested.
Have you forgotten your last encounter with a boar?
Don't be so discouraging. I've learned a thing or two since then, and I won't let any swine catch me off guard.
Alright. Ride on. Oh, is something gonna happen or not? I thought ride on would like even speed up and it'd be more dialogue. That seems to be the case. I'll just cut the recording until something happens, I guess.
Far now. The fortress stands on a rocky outcrop. We'll have to go round. So
I
we should be
see.
careful. Our mission will be taking us around a pond, and we know what happened last time. So get ready.
1 second, I'll be right back. Let's
As
continue.
soon as we cross the stream, we'll give the horses a gallop again.
Okay. If you say so. If you say so indeed.
Turn left here.
No, I won't do anything, keep on. The game will hold my hand and take me there. Man, that booze needs to start wearing off quicker, man. We are still over half in the negative phase. A little bit crazy.
Nice fortress. I
I'm gonna
like
be
the way
show-
it's concealed. Nicely situated on an outcrop, with a mighty tower and only one approach road. Easy to defend, with a view of the whole valley and its approaches. A well-chosen site.
Are you an expert on fortress construction?
You could say that. It's part of a nobleman's and a warrior's upbringing. Hanush forced me to listen to those teachings from Bernard and others, and I'm glad he did. When I think about it, unquestionably learning feeds a man's soul, but right now my belly needs feeding. So I hope Sir Yaramir is well stocked. Von Bergov's morning feast set a high bar, after all.
Dude, we're about to ride up, sloshed, absolutely drunk.
Hearing you spout wisdom is entertaining. But not enough to make me forget my ass is sore. It's a good thing we're almost there.
Sacre, Henry, a short ride like this and you've had enough? I was just thinking about heading off to see the world once we've sent Sigismund packing and restored order in the land. I'd like to visit the Holy Land, for instance, and kneel before the Holy Sepulchre. I'd bring back earth from Golgotha for the family tomb, to improve Father's prospects in the hereafter. So you'd better toughen up that arse of yours.
Hey,
so
yo,
you can
chill.
make it to Constantinople, at least, without whining.
Chill, keep on.
Can you see what I see? Fuck! What a lot of horses! They must have cost a fortune. Perhaps
Yeah, I've been
he
here
married
before.
off his daughter
The
well.
terrible horses.
Or Von Bergov is paying Nebakov a tidy annuity and kept it quiet from us.
Maybe. At least that moonshine's beginning to wear off a little bit.
So, we're here. What now, Sir Hans?
Now, I expect someone will come to greet us. And hopefully not like they did in Trotsky.
Hey, so Yaramir don't receive visitors. You'll have to leave.
I beg your pardon. See to it that he receives me immediately.
Can't be done. Sorry about that.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Lipa, and I am here with a message from Lord von Bergov. So get to it. And if you keep me waiting here much longer, you'll be sorry.
Please be patient for a while, sir.
My word. You got a sharp tongue sometimes. But what if he won't receive us?
He will. Just wait and see.
Uh-huh.
Come along. Sir Yaramir will be here any moment.
See?
I was beginning to think the game was going to prove him wrong.
The Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
Please excuse our precautions, gentlemen. These are evil times. Well then, Yaramir of Nebakov, at your service. And whom do I have the honor of welcoming to my humble seat?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I am honored, Sir Yaramira. Sir Otto von Bergov asked me to convey to you his cordial greetings, and to parley with you in the matter of the security of this domain.
Certainly, certainly. These are troubled times indeed. Please accept my hospitality, sir. You're surely thirsty after your journey, and you'll have greater comfort in the tower.
An excellent idea. If I may ask that our horses may not be neglected either.
Pelzel, you heard his lordship.
But I've already got 15 animals to deal with. Why doesn't Hurtle do it?
Hurtle has other duties. Stop griping and get to it.
15
Bit
horses?
bozo.
My word, sir. You must be doing all right for yourself.
Not entirely. But fortune smiled on me for once at least.
On me too, one could say. I suppose she's doing the rounds in these parts. So, tell me, sir, how did you achieve what you have?
Well, it's a long, complicated story. But I'm guessing von Berkov didn't send you here to find out how well off I am. Or did he?
No, he didn't. I apologize, Sir Yaramir. So, let's proceed to the real reason he sent us.
Not going to
be
the tower.
prepared. I won't keep Sir Yaramir very long.
Certainly.
Michael, you take Henry here under your wing and make sure he's well taken care of.
Yeah.
Certainly. Henry, eh? Michael's my name, and I welcome you to our little place. It's not the fanciest fortress ever, but you know, I like it here. It serves us well. How was your
Just throwing in
journey?
fun facts.
All good?
Aye. Lovely country. A feast for the eyes.
Well, that's nice to hear, especially from someone from far-off parts. But I must say, my throat is dry. And maybe yours too, eh? Come along with me.
I had a little
We'll
bit to
soon
drink
fix
on the
that.
way. Don't worry about
I'll
it.
make you feel at home and we can have a chat. As I said, the fortress may be small, but the work never stops. Right now, we're repairing the fortifications down there, so don't get under the lad's feet. But you
Yes,
can
sir.
drop in on Pelzel and check how he's looking after your horses. We're rolling some dice, eh? We've got none of guesswork, so don't all be shy. Invite him to play if he finds himself at a loose end. At least he'll show you how your betters play.
Right you are, Michael. You can rely on me. Silly
And you, Ertul, have you got shit for brains? You've got a guess, for fuck's sake.
I'm sorry, Michael. I didn't know.
Shut your gob and attend to your duties.
Right, I'm going.
So you've heard then. I hope you won't disappoint Sverk and pass some time with him.
I'd love to have a game.
Glad to hear it. You're a good lad. I can tell just by looking at you. Zwerk has some polished badges. I'm sure he'd love to take a look at yours.
Yeah, let's
You'll
buy me
find him
dinner
over there at
first.
the table. He's there pretty much all day. I'll keep telling him. Your arse will wear a hole down the hill one day, and you'll fall down in it. Dice and all. But now to the important business. There's a
Indeed.
bite to eat on the table and something to wash it down with, so help yourself. And I'll be happy to chew the fat. I'm sure you've got loads of stories.
Okay. Alright, can I go in here?
If you're hungry, I left something outside on the table.
I'm not.
It's all yours.
Thanks.
No doubt you're used to better fare, but it's all we got. So I hope you won't mind.
I'm good. Let me just have a little look what you got in here. Nothing. Private areas, say. Too bad, too sad.
Any idea what that was? I'll go there. Where do you think you're going? That's it. Good day to you. What would you like?
Tell me, how's life in the fortress?
Nothing much. The days drag on, one much like another. What's worse, today I copped a shit job. Here with all the shit. But tomorrow will be better. I'm going on a patrol around the local area. I can't wait.
He's gonna
I
get
know
killed.
what you mean. What's your job today?
The prisoners?
You have prisoners?
Aye. Why else would I be standing here?
Good point. Who are the poor sods?
A couple of poachers. They're waiting to see what his lordship will do to them. Take care, friend.
That's certainly.
I'm sorry.
Alright.
Any idea what that was? I'll go.
I don't know what he's guarding exactly, but
What is that mutt one over here?
Henry, a word with you.
sure. What you want?
I heard Lord von Berghoff himself sent you.
Indeed he did.
What has he sent you with?
That's for their lordships to know. Not me.
Aye. No one tells us commoners anything. Typical lords. But you must have heard something. You know how it goes. You've got ears, ain't you?
This guy is very suspicious.
I've got ears, but I don't crouch at keyholes.
All right, I didn't mean to offend you. Tell me one thing, though. Why didn't von Berghoff send one of his own instead of some Lord of Perkstein and his escort?
Well, I suppose he wanted to show respect to Lord Yaramir. So he didn't send just anyone.
Ah, the way of the nobles. Not something I know much about, but you do, it seems. So your master, Lord Capon of Perkstein, is somehow significant.
He will be.
One day he'll inherit several castles and a lot of wealth.
Well, best stick with him until that happens. And you're his what? Yeah, page, servant?
His escort. I give advice when he asks for it. But mostly I take care of his security.
Fair enough. I get it. I used to travel with Lord Yaramir, but he barely travels these days, so I don't get out much.
Lord Capon is always getting up to something.
Well, I envy you a bit. But hey, we've had a nice chat. And since you're here, what would you say to a bit of a friendly duel? You've got time to kill, and me too. Let's do something to shorten it. We can do something dignified. We'll clash arms for the glory of our masters. You for yours, me for mine.
Oh, man.
I accept your offer. I'd fight for Lord Capon any time and any place.
Then you're the right man in the right place. Get your kit ready, and we can get stuck in.
Alright. Got a lot of horses here.
I don't want to pry, Michael, but Sir Yaramir said he had some luck with horses. That sounds interesting.
Nothing interesting about it. His lordship's affairs are a long story, and a dull one at that.
I think Yaramir has been attacking Lord von Bergoff's men and taken the horses for himself. And I think he's in cahoots with Ulrich the Chamberlain. And he might be providing information on the sly about movements and so forth.
Well, if there's one thing Lord Capon taught me, it's that noblemen's affairs are never dull.
If you insist, well, you're in for a disappointment. There's nothing interesting about it. Sir Yaramir had these relatives, and they died, God rest their souls. And his lordship inherited some land, but they couldn't give it to him or something, so they gave him horses instead, to make up the amount owed. See? Complicated and dull.
I'm not buying it.
above board. No, you were right. That's nobleman's business for you.
Just so.
Are there any prisoners here?
One or two.
Who are they?
Who are they?
Evil bastards waiting to face the Lord's justice.
Sure, but what did they do?
What did they do? Robbed and killed one of the Lord's subjects, that's what.
Hold on. Hurtle said they're poachers.
He's right, actually. This lot are poachers. His lordship already dealt with the murderers. I got them mixed up. Terrible times, they are. Danger's never far away. It's all work keeping the peace. You're always on the go, and it's easy to forget something. But
Something's
you're a
off.
guest, so I won't bore you with the details. They'll get what they deserve, though. Believe you me.
I wonder if this fight is a pretext, or if he wins, they can do what they want to keep on then. And if I win, they can just play it off, you know?
Let's do it, Michael.
You don't have to ask twice. We've got some blunt old weapons for practice here, so we'll use them. We don't want to hack each other to pieces, do we?
That's sensible.
Maybe.
We'll do it in the little courtyard behind the gate. Tell me what weapon you want, and we'll get cracking.
One-handed sword.
Some sword will do.
A choice fitting for a nobleman. Give me a moment. I'll put my gear on. Well then. Ready?
Let's go. Glory to Lord Capon.
Just want to keep hitting. I think they've sabotaged me by giving me this.
I'll give Michael a thumping myself sometime. If it gets May God give you help, sir.
I win.
A good fight. An honourable.
Yeah, I'd say. I haven't had such a good stretch in a long time.
Lord Capon's honour has been defended.
That it has. Didn't expect you to take me down like that. All honour to you, Henry. Here you go. Something to remember Nebakov by on your journeys with Sir Capon. You won fair and square. If you're feeling a bit sore, go and see Clara. She'll be in that house beneath the smithy beyond the gate, I reckon. She'll be happy if you show her where it hurts. I might have said this already, but if you've got nothing on your plate, you can have a game of dice's work. Or try Pelzel in the stables. I'm sure he'd love to show you how we hold races to pass the time. And if you want to train some other battle skills, you can practice archery with Mark. I reckon you'll find him on the gate.
I see. There's a lot we can do then, eh? This shit's still stolen. That's crazy. Oh, that's very crazy. Where did we come in from? Here. Oh, right there. Okay, I see. I see indeed.
Greetings, sir. You've come a long way to visit us, so I reckon we ought to show our hospitality properly. We
Yeah.
could practice archery together. What do you say?
Sure. I'd love to.
I was hoping you'd say that. The targets are beneath the ramparts, so we'll shoot from the gallery. The rest is easy. I'll give you some arrows, you lean out from the battlements, and shoot at the target till you run out. The closer to the bullseye, the higher the score. And an extra 3 points to the one who shoots all his arrows first. And the one with the most points at the end wins. Stands to reason. If you
I'll win.
beat me, I'll give you one of our best crossbows, so you don't badmouth us to his lordship.
Yeah, that sounds like a challenge. I accept.
Now, just tell me what you want to shoot with.
Crossbow.
Longbows are for villagers. Gentlemen shoot crossbows.
Whatever you say. Let's do it then.
Archers get set. And loose.
Dude, they debuffed me by having me leaning on the windowsill. It's fine now. I'll win. Okay, I've got to aim a little bit lower down, I think. There we go. Got to aim up quite a lot down. Dude, we're killing this. He's missing every single bolt somehow. Crazy work. There's actually no way he can catch up. I'm gonna get a marksman upgrade. Dude, you're terrible at this.
Stone me, sir. I never expected you'd be such a sharp shooter. Admirable. And here's the gift I promised, sir. You earned it, fair and square.
Thanks. The pleasure was all mine.
If you want to try it out straight away, just say the word. In any case, you'll find me round that corner there. I'll wait there so you don't have to go all the way to the gate, if you fancy shooting some more.
Is it better though? It isn't. It is not. But we got our marksmanship upgrade. What have we got? I think we might grab that. I think this is a fixed crossbow. Maybe. I don't know, man. I'm gonna get forbidden weapon. That shit's pretty cool.
Come to take a look at the ramparts.
Yo, Mark. No.
See you soon, my friend.
Right, where are we? Still near the gate, I see. What else is there? Oh, I see.
Stop fooling around with those stones.
Any way to make him go away?
Any idea what that was? I'll go there.
Now.
Did I imagine it?
Come on.
Fuck it.
Alright. Managed to make it in.
What is it? What do you want now? You've already taken everything I have. Sooner or later, Otto von Bergau will find out the truth and have you all hanged, believe you me.
Hold on. You've got me mixed up with someone. It was Laura von Bergov who sent me here.
What? If you're not one of those cutthroats, what are you doing here?
I
I
snuck
swear
in.
by all that's holy, I came from Trotsky on a mission from Laura von Bergov.
Thank God. Fortune smiles on me. I'm Yaromir Nebakov. You gallop back to Trotsky and
Wait,
tell
what?
Sir Otto that bandits have seized the fortress and are holding me captive. Tell him to bring an army and put an end to their mischief.
Why should I believe you?
Haven't you noticed what's going on in the fortress? I give you my word as a noble. I swear to you. Waste no time and get back to Trotsky.
When we arrived, their leader pretended to be you and tried to deceive us.
The bastard!
Who is he?
I haven't a clue. I've never seen him before, and he didn't bother to introduce himself. His
Maybe
men
something
call
was
him
wrong.
Captain. But the way he behaves and speaks, I reckon he's high-born. Now, stop wasting time. Go and tell Otto von Bergau.
How did they take the fortress then?
We don't have time for storytelling, for Christ's sake. If they catch you here, all will be lost. Hurry back to Trotsky.
Well, Laura von Bergov is bound to ask me that, and I don't want to just stand there gaping like a stuffed owl.
Well, all right. It was a stormy night. Somehow they managed to climb the cliff, I suppose. They just suddenly appeared in the fortress, that's all. They wiped out my guards, burst into the tower. They took us by complete surprise. I didn't have many men, and most of them died before they could draw their swords. They took me captive. This is all that's left of us. Now you know. So what are you waiting for?
At least something was wrong.
Go to Sir Otto.
I'll tell Lord von Bergov everything. You can depend on me, sir.
God bless you. Now go.
I can't go straight away. I have to wait till my lord's meeting is over. Otherwise, it would be suspicious.
For God's sake. At least get your horses ready then. So you can leave at once. God be with you.
I knew it. I knew it. I don't know if I wanna... Because we've missed some objectives here, so I might leave this. Right. Find out more.
You're not allowed in here.
I'm always glad to see polite people
Where the
like
hell are
you.
you?
God be with you.
God be with you. How's the watch going?
Not bad.
I've got this
So far.
pretty pilgrim's badge, if you ain't chicken.
Alright.
You're a keen dice player.
You heard damn right. All that traveling must have worn you right out. Take the weight off your feet then, and we'll shake and roll while you wait for your lord. I play for high stakes and all. I have some lovely badges too, if you're interested.
Would
Sure.
you like to throw some dice?
What game would you...
Nice.
And do you have the...
Do I have this?
And do you have...
What about this?
Soldier.
And do you have...
Courtier.
Let's... You're a pleasure to play against. Do me the honor of another game.
It's alright, I'll win anyway. Yeah, so these activities are designed to waste my time, it looks like, so they don't...
And you
I
look
didn't,
like you can't
I pressed the wrong button. So we don't find out what actually happened here. I already know. Dude, can you stop? I accidentally pressed the button.
Good day.
I accidentally
My
passed one
God,
button.
I'm done. You must have a lucky horseshoe up your ass. Next time I'll be more careful around you.
Yeah, that was a waste of time. I'm just gonna pickpocket and take the badge and stuff. If I can.
This place is off limits.
What do you think you're doing?
Plenty of time to fight.
What?
Nice. Stealth 24. What have we got? Nope. Nope.
I'll find you. Don't you worry.
Keys to these? Oh yeah, we'll take them. That'll be handy for us.
I thought I closed it.
What have we got here?
It was here a moment ago. There's a thief lurking about. He must be here somewhere.
There's no way. There's no way I'm a wanted prisoner and like by some bandits. Alright.
What?
I definitely got the stealth thing, right? Yeah.
It was here a moment ago. There's a thief lurking about. Mayor. Oh. Ah. Ah. Oh. Eh? Oh.
Okay. Why don't I just kill them all?
Don't think I won't cut. Useless.
Alright, who else is here? This guy, if we just kill all these guys here, we should be fine. Right? There's no reason why we can't kill them. I don't see any reason why we can't just kill them all. Come on, Hetzel. Stop blocking the way. I'm not just trying, I'm just gonna go around killing everyone.
I expect these are the chambers of the Lord of the Castle, where he's receiving Sir Hans. I shouldn't disturb them.
Go to hell! Oh! Ah! Oh!
I don't see any reason why I can't just kill them all. Seems like the best time to do it. Since they're all, you know, bandits. Where did the other guy go? Oh, he fell down there somehow. It's crazy work.
I expect these are the chambers of the Lord of the Castle, where he's receiving Sir Hans. I shouldn't disturb them.
Indeed. There we go. Perfect. You have a shit ton of money too. Alright, who else is here? Blacksmith.
Greetings.
It's nice to meet someone from the trade. I'm also a blacksmith.
Is that so? Good lord, I wouldn't have expected that. You must have had a slice of luck to be hanging out with nobles. Me and my brother wanted to get out of the smithing trade, but something always brought us back. I'm Steer. Pleased to meet you, sir.
Henry,
How's trade?
how's trade? The plates here. Is that your work?
Well, I wish. If I could make stuff like that, me and my brother wouldn't be stuck here. We just keep it in good nick. Mend it when the lads get it beat up, which they do all the time.
Tell me about it. I've straightened bent nails and knives and saws till I couldn't see straight. Folks don't take care of things, and then they're surprised.
You took the words out of my mouth. Then it's work from dawn to dusk, day in, day out. And if you saw the work waiting for me down below and in the tower, no end to it.
Hold on. I'll go down there and help you out. The work will go faster with an extra pair of hands.
No, don't go anywhere. What I mean is, thanks for the offer. But we can't have a guest working here, can we? And besides, you get in the way down there. They're working on the fortifications. Better go and play dice with Twerk or something. Make the most of your free time till your lord gets back.
All right. Whatever you say. I just wanted to help.
Oh, I know you did. But I can manage by myself. Really. Let's leave it at that.
You said you have a brother.
Aye, they call him Bull. The poor bloke tries hard enough, but he ain't got the knack. So he just helps out where he can. Or he does any work that's needed. He's working below on the fortification repairs right now. He'd be better off learning a different trade. But times is hard. This way, at least we're together. That's the main thing. Have you got anyone next to you on life's journey?
The war took my parents. I was
They're
left alone.
all bandits,
Exactly.
even these
I'm
guys.
sorry to hear that. I don't know what I'd do if I lost my brother. He made
Oh, you're
me a
about to
bit
find out.
simple. But he's kith and kin. Oh well. At least you've got your lord, eh? What's he like, actually?
Moody and frivolous, with a taste for wenches and booze. And it's always me who pays for his cock-ups.
He's got you well trained.
And what's your lord like?
My lord doesn't like it when folks talk about him behind his back. Better leave it at that. I reckon it's time I got back to work. Farewell, sir. Who left the door open? Wanted to break in here, did you?
If you go in there, I'm killing you.
Get out of here.
Alright. Just look up here.
Clear off. And don't fuck. You no business here. Hey, what's that you're taking there? He's over there stealing from them. Out of here! Ah! Ah!
Quality armor. And lots of it. The Lord clearly doesn't skimp on his men's kit.
Yeah. Who found the bodies? I'm gonna take care of them. The cook? If the cook found it, I have to kill him. Looks pretty cool, but the charisma and everything's worse. So it is what it is, you know?
Good Lord. That's some ammunition stockpile. The Lord here doesn't leave anything to chance.
No, does he?
I expect these are the chambers of the Lord of the Castle, where he's receiving Sir Hans. I shouldn't disturb them.
What is this fine?
The Lord be with you. Well, I never. The great warrior himself has come to visit. I can't remember the last time anyone beat Michael. You didn't hold back.
Well, he didn't make it easy. And that's good. I don't like fighting with wretches who haven't a chance in hell.
It's a shame there aren't more like you. Now, let's have a look. What kind of hosts would we be if I sent you back to your lord and...
Chat. I'm thinking that blacksmith might actually just be an ordinary person. I really do. I'm thinking he might just be an ordinary person.
Quality armor.
Greetings.
Nice.
Is that me? I'm
Let's skip all this.
How's
we just
folks? Hold on.
what Miss Bennick?
All right.
Aye.
You said you.
Aye. The poor. Oh, does he be? Have you got? Sorry. You may. Oh, well, what's
Mood. And what's
my lot? I reckon. See you later, my friend.
I think he might just be an ordinary guy. I really do. Then the cook might be an no, Henry, what are you doing? Closer from outside. That might be an ordinary guy too. Might just be the guards and soldiers that weren't ordinary.
Good lord. That's some ammunition stockpile. The lord here doesn't leave anything to chance.
No, doesn't, does he? These might be the real guardsmen.
Well, I never.
Or
the
maybe
great
not.
warrior himself has come to visit. I can't remember the last time anyone beat Michael. You didn't hold back.
Well, he didn't. I don't like
It's a shame there aren't more like... Now, let's have a look.
Oh, thanks. Well, I certainly can't refuse care from a lovely lass like yourself.
Well, I've done what I could. Better now?
Aye. Much better. Thanks a lot.
I'm glad. Will you tell me who you are?
Henry. Lord Capon's retainer. We're on a mission from Lord Bombergov.
Oh, I'm Clara. Nice to meet you, Sir Knight.
My sword is at your service, miss.
Blimey! No one's ever said anything like that to me before. But it's not your sword I need so much as your legs.
My legs?
I have to go and get fresh herbs for our sick folks. It's not far, but I'll be grateful for an escort and protector. And if you tell me about your chivalrous deeds, it'll shorten the time.
Hold on. Let me do everything else first. There's other things I want to look at. Did I speak to this guy? I already did up there too, I think. Let me take a peek down here.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Hey, sir, I'm sorry, but I have to ask you not to go any further. I'm sure they'll take good care of you up in the fortress.
Why can't I go there, if you don't mind me asking?
Because there's work going on there, sir. Repairing the fortifications, cutting wood, sharpening stakes. Is like an anthill there. Nothing worth seeing, if you ask me. You get in the lad's way, and God forbid you might have an unfortunate accident. I can't let that happen. I'm sure you understand.
But I want to take a look there.
Sorry, sir. That's not possible.
All right. I understand.
Thanks for being so understanding, sir.
God be with you, sir. I hope you won't want...
I'm gonna go do the horse thing. And then maybe we'll see what that's all about. I see through these guys' tricks. What is this? G. Find out more about the Nebakov horses.
Greetings. What do you need?
Lovely horses you have here.
Aye. Right beauties, ain't they?
There must be more of them than men in the fortress. That many horses must have cost a fortune.
That's right. Sir Yaramir had a stroke of luck.
What stroke of luck was that?
Look, this is Noble's business. I shouldn't go flapping my lips about it.
So there is something dodgy about it, eh?
Bollocks! It's all above board, especially our horses. You can't stop talking about horses. Did a horse kick you in the head once and scramble your brains?
I spent enough time in the saddle on the way here. What's more, in case you hadn't noticed, we're knights. And knights use their horses for travelling or riding into battle. So if you don't want to be on the wrong end of the latter, you better come clean about those horses.
Well, pardon me, I didn't want to rub you up the wrong way, sir.
The horses? Where did Lord Nebakov get them?
All right, if you insist. Well, lucky for him, but not so lucky for others. We came across a bunch of them bandits who prey on folk here. We tore into them and hacked them to pieces. A couple of our lads didn't make it. God rest their souls. But we kicked their asses, and we took their horses. They had loads of them. Who knows where they got them, but that's by the by now.
Where did you fight with them?
Not far from the stream that feeds into Nebakov Pond. They were just watering their horses when we charged them.
But Michael said it was between Lower Semine and Rock Tower Pond.
Really? I suppose Michael's right. It's easy to lose your bearings here. Nothing but cliffs
We're killing
and
Matt's
ponds.
conversation.
It makes your head spin.
But you're local. You must know these parts like the back of your hand.
I was shit-faced, all right? Let's leave it at that.
Hold on. Michael said something different. He said Sir Yaramir inherited them from some deceased relatives.
Aye, that's right. Aye, that was it. We took some horses from the bandits, and Sir Jerome, Yaramir, got the others from his kin. Aye, that's how it was.
Right. I see. Take good care of those horses, then.
I will. Is that supposed to...
Alright, that's him taken care of. And there's a nice little die too for me.
What does that Pelzel eat? His breath stinks.
What? Alright, that's another one of these bitch-ass guards dead.
There ain't nothing to see here, sir. Unless you've got a thing for chickens. Huh? But the prettiest chick ain't here. She's beyond the upper gate in the fortress.
Should be far enough away. There we go. Another one dead. What about stats? Agility. Finesse 2. Why not? That's another one of these bitch ass guards taken care of. Nobody knows. I don't know who's one of them and who's not.
Sheathe that weapon! I'll have you for that.
Will ya? Will you now? I don't think you will. Alright. They somehow saw it through the window or something, I don't know.
That's far enough. I don't want you getting under the lad's feet.
Who are you? Soldier, huh?
Put that big stick. My turn to hack. Ah!
No! You fucking killed him!
Me then.
Taste my steel!
Is he dead? They're all dead. I don't know if he's dead, I'm just gonna make sure. I don't have any bolts equipped. Hold on. I'm just gonna make sure this guy's dead. Come on. Come on. How the hell did you even manage to do that, man? Oh well. Is what it is. Have to do. Have to assume he's dead. What the hell is going on down here, eh? What the hell is going on?
Put it back or I'll not. I'll get you. Oh! You killed him!
Alright, maybe not now, since we can't get in there without him getting pissed off. Maybe if I get the guard to come out. Maybe the crossbow bolt. How did he know it was me? Whatever. Whatever. I guess we'll take a little peek. At Nebakov. And so now that's all that's done and taken care of. Yeah.
What? What? I swear. I mean, haven't. When we. Who is. I have his. Now. How did. We don't have. Well, look. It was just a wipe. He took. I'll tell. I can't.
Alright. Can't do anything with you.
Well, I never. I can't remember.
Well, you didn't. I don't like fighting with.
It's now. Let's have a look.
Oh,
Well, I've...
Hold on, I'm gonna do the bottom bit first. Let's see if I can get it down here now. If we kill all the soldiers. Great, wouldn't it? If I can bait him into here, maybe.
Hey, you're not allowed here.
Come down, come on. Come down.
What's it gonna be? Piss off.
Come on.
Put it back or I'll knock it. You'll pay for it.
What? It was just not to begin with, shouldn't you?
black tree branches on a gold field. That's the shield of the Lords of Lipa. What on earth is that doing here?
Ah.
What? Black powder. And lots of it. More than Crazel the Miller could even dream of. Where did they get it from? Military equipment. That must have cost a fortune. There's enough here for a small army. What's this? One of those war contraptions Crazel was talking about. A spark, and then a blast of fire.
Interesting. I love how there's nothing he can do. He has no guards to be like, hey, what's going on? No, it's pretty over. So you can only just stand there and stare at me. Well, don't do anything, it's not because he's going to attack me.
My God, you must have done it!
Oh. If that's the case, then we would be better off just knocking this guy out.
You won't surrender!
And we'll just beat the shit out of this guy.
Fucking dog! Damn!
Until this guy dies. Perfect. I don't want his shit ass crossbow. What's that? Melanie's gauntlets. Oh. You already have better.
Black tree branches on a gold field. That's the shield of the Lords of Lipa. What on earth is that doing here? What? Black powder? And lots of it. More than Crazel the Miller could even dream of. Where did they get it from? What's this? One of those war contraptions Crazel was talking about. A spark, and then a blast of fire. Military equipment. That must have cost a fortune. There's enough here for a small army.
I think I went out of bounds or something. That's fine. We'll do this and then save.
You're a dead man!
Am I? Or are you dead, man? Let's save a few little bro. I have no idea how many times I can swing.
Good Lord. That's some ammunition stockpile. The Lord here doesn't leave anything to chance.
Indeed. Indeed.
Black tree branches on a gold field. That's the shield of the Lords of Lipa. What on earth is that doing here? Military equipment. That must have cost a fortune. There's enough here for a small army. What's this? One of those war contraptions Crazel was talking about. A spark, and then a blast of fire.
I see. We took too long, it looks like. That'll be quicker.
Good Lord. That's some ammunition stockpile. The
Better
Lord
be
here
quicker.
doesn't leave anything to chance. Military equipment. That must have cost a fortune. There's enough here for a small army. What's this? One of those war contraptions Crazel was talking about. A spark, and then a blast of fire.
Come on. Let me speak to you.
Huh? Hey.
Oh my god.
Well, I never. The Great War. I can't remember.
Well, you didn't. I don't.
It's now.
We took way too long, it looks like. Guess we can't not have a chance of speaking. Oh wow. Wow. They're just gone, eh? How the hell did that happen? I don't know how that happened. That's very confusing. I might have to read it further back. I don't know if I can make it in time. No. Alright. How far back do we need to go? This far back? No, a little bit further, I think. Maybe around here-ish? Maybe. We'll let him be. And then we'll go over then. Save right here. Quickly get through that. No, we don't have time to rob. We do not have time to rob.
Put that weapon away!
Hey, you're not
Come on.
allowed here.
Come on, come down here.
Surrender! You must have committed that murder.
You should have yielded. Now we'll just...
Uh-huh.
There you are, you murderer!
Damn, you're so annoying. Why did you fucking... Ah.
God be with you.
It's us.
Hey, you're not allowed here.
Come on, come with me.
Go away.
I'll have you. Black tree branches on a gold field. That's the shield of the Lords of Lipa. What on earth is that doing here?
Yeah, it
Military
is.
equipment. That must have cost a fortune.
Hey,
There's enough here for a small army. What's this?
let him go right now.
One of those war contraptions.
Now you'll
Crazy
see the
was talking
crime
about.
doesn't pay.
A spark and a black.
You don't fight with guards, you...
Why is this happening? Why is Hans keep bugging out?
Get out!
I'll have you.
What the...
Come on.
What's that?
I'll get you.
Why? Why does this keep happening? I should have more than enough time to do this. Do I need to go back even further?
Branches on a gold field. That's the shield.
Why is it doing this? I just don't get it. How about this? I need to be able to get in here, man. I don't know why he keeps failing for no reason. Is it because I killed all the soldiers? That can't be it.
Hey, sir. I'll have you...
Okay, what about now? What if I just go up here? What if I just knock this guy out here? Knock him out. And then we'll just fight him and kill him.
I'm all yours! I'll beat you to a blood!
Will ya? About now?
Black tree branches on a gold field. That's the shield of the Lords of Lipa. What on earth is that doing here? Military equipment. That must have cost a fortune.
Dude, why does this keep... Why does this keep happening, man? It's like this area is just buggy. I don't know. Makes no sense.
What? Black powder? And lots of it.
What is going on here? Why does the quest keep failing for no reason? Something... What? I don't understand. Like, at all. What's going on here? I should have plenty of time. Okay. This makes no sense. I don't know why it keeps failing. I should be able to do all of this. Where's the guy? Over here.
Hey, sir. For the moment, I'm going into the woods to collect dead wood, if you know what I mean.
What? What are you on about?
Nothing, sir. Just saying I'm off to collect some kindling. I thought you might give me a hand.
Huh. I think whatever's going on with that little area down there bugs out the quest. I know whoever considers it like too far away, so it's like, okay, whatever, you left the area. I don't know. This guy want. Where's this guy taking me, man? Taking me on a journey. Come on. Where are you taking me? Well.
Hey, sir, hear me out, please.
All right. I'm all ears.
It's a good thing you're here, sir. You ain't local, are you? I've never seen you or the other gent who came with you.
That's right. We're not from round here. We came to see Sir Yaramir on Lord von Bergov's business.
That's just it. I ain't seen Sir Yaramir in ages. Them new men-at-arms are in charge now. They told us they're Sir Yaramir's friends guarding the fortress against the bandits in these parts. But there aren't half a lot of them, sir. Day and night they come and go. And there never was that many men-at-arms here, long as I can remember. Oh, shit. I think some guards are coming this way. They mustn't see me, otherwise I'll be for it. Mark my words, sir. Something ain't right here.
Huh? I heard something suspicious here. It would never have occurred to me that it was you, sir. You shouldn't be creeping through the undergrowth like that. Someone might mistake you for a hare, and shoot you. And that would be most unfortunate.
Thanks for your concern, but I'm fine. I may have the ears of a fox and the eyes of a hawk. I'm nothing like a hare, though.
Well, I've got the nose of a wolf, so watch out. You're an honored guest. You shouldn't be creeping through the undergrowth like some wild boar.
True.
All your needs will be taken care of in the fortress, as hospitality demands. There ain't nothing to see here.
Just die.
Look,
Aye.
there must be.
Before this.
So there.
Bollocks! You can't.
What's
Here we go.
Well,
Go for this
before-
again.
all right. Well, we could come and
Where'd you?
no, they would.
But
It's easy.
but you're.
I
Hold on.
we try.
Right. Take good.
I would.
What does that Pelzer eat? His breath stinks.
Does it now? I wonder why. I wonder why. I wonder how.
You want surrender?
Alright, here we go. Save right here. Then we'll come up here. Oh my god. I tried to knock him out, but for some reason the option was not popping up. So it just didn't work.
I'll help you arrest him.
We'll be helping with no such thing.
Show your stuff.
I thought you were dead, to be honest. And you pull your sword out, for fuck's sake. Here we go.
Useless. Show what you're made of. Punishment.
Punishment, huh?
Christ, I'm hit.
Yeah, you are.
Good lord. That's some ammunition stockpile. The lord here doesn't leave anything to chance. What? Black powder? And lots of it. More than Crazel the Miller could even dream of. Where did they get it from? Military equipment. That must have cost a fortune. There's enough here for a small army. What's this? One of those war contraptions Crazel was talking about. A spark, and then a blast of fire. Black tree branches on a gold field. That's the shield of the Lords of Lipa. What on earth is that
Indeed.
doing here?
Indeed it is. Alright, I think it's safe to save here. Let's do this again. I think it's also safe to save here. We're getting through it.
Well, I can't.
Let's stick through this.
That's what.
Sure.
Don't. Well, I've done what.
Aye.
I'm going. Oh,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
it's-
yeah.
I have to go. And if you.
I will be only too happy to escort such a comely maid.
Comely? You'll make me blush. Come on then, let's go. If I don't get back soon, the sick will start to treat themselves with schnapps, and that wouldn't do. Shall we go? Our little fortress doesn't impress you much, I suppose. You must be used to real castles. Actually,
Indeed.
that's why I'm so pleased you're here. A bit of excitement at last. Tell me more about knights, or better still, about yourself. Where have you been? What have you seen?
Once, I was on the trail of this scoundrel, but the sly fox hid in the cloisters of Sasau Monastery, so I had to become a novice to track him down.
Good heavens! So you're actually a monk?
No. I entered the monastery under a false name, so I'd say I'm not a real monk.
That's good to know. Tell me more, please.
All right then. Some time ago, my native region, far from here, was plagued by a gang of bandits. I tracked them, and it wasn't easy, until I found their secret stronghold in an abandoned village. My lord's retinue, me included, went at them. There was a terrible battle. Our enemies were humans, and they fought like demons. A lot of blood was shed. But we were victorious.
You really aren't any run-of-the-mill man-at-arms. At least
Nope.
I have nothing to fear when I'm with you. Thank you for telling me your stories. It's nothing like my life. I just patch up the lads when they come back cut up and bruised, like last time. But I have other talents too.
Oh yeah? What talents are those? I think me speaking to the guy there in the basement is what was making the quest fail repeatedly. I think he meant to do that last, and then go and wait to leave.
This really is a lovely spot. If it was up to me, I'd just lie down in the grass and take it easy. But I can't.
Why not?
I have to gather herbs to treat the wounded. When the ointments and concoctions run out, they reach for the liquor. And if his lordship found out I was dawdling, he'd have my guts for garters.
Does Sir Yaramir treat you badly?
Not at all. He's a good master, but strict, I can't lie. Still, now you're here, you can help me with those herbs. Then maybe we'll find a moment.
For dawdling? I can.
Maybe I'll tell you some stories in return.
Not quite a bit.
I know quite a bit about herbs, I think. So just tell me what's wrong with your lads, and I'll come up with a remedy.
Really? So tell me how to treat fever, say, or shortness of breath.
In that case, you'll need sage and chamomile, maybe some poppy or marigold, am I right?
Aye, exactly right. I've got enough chamomile. It's the rest I need. Above all, the marigold. Since you know all about it, you'll be back in a jiffy, won't you? It all grows in the glade here, but sometimes it takes a while to find.
I think I'll manage.
Marigold, chamomile, dandelion, and marigold, poppies, and sage. Oh, fuck. I don't know what it looks like. You haven't been here picking in a long ass time. How is that not a herb? Alright, what are we looking for? Marigold, poppies, and sage. Marigold, poppies, and sage. Where the hell's marigold? What does it look like? I have no idea. Is this marigold? No, it's poppies. Eyebright. Dude, where is marigold? Bro, I'm gonna go crazy. Where the fuck is the marigold? I cannot see the marigold. This is it. I feel like this is it, but I'm not getting a prompt. Oh, here we go, finally. Oh, that's not even a nut. Oh, there we go. Got it.
I've got everything.
Wonderful. Thanks a lot. You've really helped me out.
You promised you'd tell me something.
I will. Don't worry. But first I want to show you something. Hurry.
This better not be, fucking... If it is, I'll have to cut the recording because YouTube's a bitch.
All right, Missy. Enough sweet talk. There's something fishy about this fortress, so tell me what you know, or you'll be sorry.
You wouldn't hurt me, would you?
Want to find out?
Nah, that's not...
Now tell me what's so important that you couldn't tell me back there in the glade.
I wanted to give you a riddle.
A riddle? Why?
You'll know soon enough. Now listen. I bloom in silence, a petal's grace, a delicate charm in a hidden place, a whispered scent, a subtle ploy. What am I, elusive and coy? Solve this riddle, unlock the joy.
The only petal I see here is called Clara.
The right answer. And now for your reward. Or your help.
Yeah, they fucked. I had to cut it because YouTube's a bitch. Draconian ass bitch.
But now I have to tend to the wound.
Last time I didn't cut nudity, YouTube pulled it down even though there's other videos on YouTube that has exactly that. And by that I mean, you know, the nudity. There's other videos on YouTube that has the sex scene in Kingdom Come Deliverance 1. Yeah, so there was a sex scene in Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 with Teresa and the barmaid.
You've already taken it, sooner or later.
What?
And there's YouTube videos of that on there, but when I put it on as like a 5-minute video clip, as a part of a 2-hour gameplay video, YouTube told me to fuck off.
Who is
So I gotta cut that shit out of videos.
Well, look, it was a what? It took. Hey,
I'll tell. I can't.
fuck. It,
I'm sorry, but your lord is ready to leave, and he looks pretty impatient. Shouldn't you join him?
Yeah, maybe I will. I'm just busy.
Seems like your fun's over.
I can't open it.
Really gonna make me? I'm sorry, but your lord is ready. Huh?
Alright, I'm getting out of it.
Hey?
I'm getting out of it. I'm getting out of here.
Excellent! My favorite retainer and protector just when I need him. The mission is fulfilled. It was a good meeting. In fact, we had a nice long chat. Sir Yaromir is a pleasant fellow, and he promised to send some men to help Lord von Bergov, of course. So we got what we came for. What about you? Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Fucking hell, Hans. You can be glad you're alive.
Is there something wrong?
You bet there is. The whole fortress has been taken over by bandits. They attacked it and took Sir Yaromir prisoner. They're pretending to be his garrison. And you didn't speak to Nebak, but to their chief. Thank Christ they didn't take you prisoner as well.
What?
I found the real Nebak in jail. I swear to God it's all true. We have to disappear as quickly as possible before they take us captive as well.
Henry,
Oh, shit.
we already killed all the
Well, then we
guards.
better leave right now. You can explain it properly on the way.
What are we worried about? I killed all the bandits. There's no one there.
Oh, this place again. Oh, it makes my blood run cold. But it's good we're back safe. I was somewhat afraid they might send someone after us. Especially after what you said on the way about Sir Yaramir being a prisoner. It was clever of you to sniff out the deception, Henry. I'll take my hat off to you. Lord von Berghoff must be informed.
Of course. Let's see him at once.
We took out the fortress, Henry. We could have just freed him right there and then.
Welcome back, Sir Hans. Henry?
Greetings, sir.
I'm glad you got back safe and sound. Now let's get down to business. Lord Capon, what news do you bring from Sir Yaromir? How many of his men can I count on?
None, my lord. The situation is worse than you can imagine. Nebakov fortress has been taken over by bandits, and Sir Yaramir is their prisoner.
What?
Their leader posed as Sir Yaramir. While I negotiated with him, Henry found out the truth.
Yeah.
They attacked the fortress at night. They managed to climb the rock in the lower part of the fortress and scale the fortifications. Sir Yaramir and his garrison had no chance.
A bold move, that. It's a pity the bastards didn't break their necks trying. But their luck has run out now. I shall make sure of that.
The bandits' leader is some nobleman, but that's all Sir Yaramir knows about him. He's never seen him in these parts before.
Of course their leader is a nobleman. Who else would be able to plan and execute such a conquest?
Sir Yaramir urgently requests that you send a force to Nebakov and free him.
I will, of course. The news might actually be better than it seems.
What's good about it? They seized the fortress.
At last, we know where to strike.
It's the
They
bandits.
thought they would gain a foothold, but instead they walked into a trap. Nebakov will be easy to besiege. We will set out when we have enough men mustered. That heap of sticks will not last a day against my knights.
You can count on us, sir.
I should hope so. I'm sure young Lord Capon is eager to demonstrate his valor in the field. And just maybe, Henry, you will win your knight's spurs.
We will support you in the field, of course. But before we take the fortress, I'm very keen to finish the business we came about.
There will be time enough for that. There are several loose ends to tidy up before we attack Nebakov. You have proved yourselves most capable. So I will let you take care of it. We
thanks for
caught
permission.
one of those bastards who ambushed us.
What? How?
A stroke of luck, more than anything. He's under lock and key down in the dungeons.
And? Did you get anything out of him, sir?
It turns out he's a tough nut to crack. My men haven't yet got a word out of him.
What about torture, sir?
That is just it. The men are superstitious. They say unclean work fits only for an executioner, and it seems we don't have one here. So they just beat him a little. But the bastard certainly knows how to hold his tongue.
Damn!
I'll take care of it.
You might also be interested in what he knows. He's most likely from the same band that attacked you. I don't know what you think about such superstitions, Lord Capon. But if you want to try and get something out of him, I will not hold you back. If he doesn't sing, he is of no use to us anyway. We need to know who he is in league with. Because it is not possible that they could evade us for so long without local support.
That's an offer that's hard to resist, Sir Otto. I have a whole list of questions for that scoundrel, and superstitions mean nothing to me.
All the instruments you need are right there. Make him regret the day he took up arms against us.
I'm surprised how tender-hearted your men are. Especially after what that band did to you and your captain. But I haven't forgotten. We'll get it out of him. The hard way, if need be.
I'm glad to hear it. You have already surprised me once or twice. So I'm interested to see if you can do it again. And if not, I shall just hang the bastard. As a warning to the others. Nevertheless, while we are dealing with nuisances, did you notice anything suspicious on my estate while I was away? Something
Yes.
that might put us on the trail of
Yes, I
those
have a letter.
scoundrels, say.
I'm afraid I can't help you there, sir. While you were away, I spent my time, hunting. And after that, I was a guest in your cellars.
That's true. And you, Henry?
Nomads have settled at Vidlak.
I know. I met their voivod. I cannot deny I would rather they moved away. But they have a charter from King Sigismund that entitles them to stay here. Now, to more pleasant business. My personal bodyguard,
That's it.
Lord Bartosz, also known as Black Bartosz, came back from Prague with me. An outstanding swordsman, among other things. So if you want to take your mind off things or fancy some training, as my esteemed guest, he will be at your service.
I want to
You
do
will
Mr.
most
Chamberlain,
likely find
but
him
okay.
in the sword-fighting arena in the outer fortifications. For you, Henry, he will have a gift from my personal armory as a token of my gratitude for your services.
Thank you, sir.
No, keep on, let's talk, and I'll talk to Otto then. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, never mind. I'll talk to Otto first.
I wanted to ask you something else about the interrogation, sir.
What is that?
Where is the torture chamber?
Down in a cellar, across from the jail cells. Talk to Lord Capon, he knows where.
I think I'll go now, sir.
Off you go. We will speak once you have news.
Alright. Where is this? Is it him? Because if it's him, then he has nothing for me. Not unless there's new training things for me. Okay, hands keep on.
I found your shield at Nebakov. A shield with your emblem, I mean.
Aye. You talked about it on the way from Nebakov. Damn strange and no mistake. As far as that shield is concerned, you can keep it. Everyone should know you're my escort.
Thank you, sir.
Everyone tell me to
Carry
put it
it
in my
with
chest.
pride, and for your greater glory.
I'd expect nothing less from you.
What do you think about it?
Are you talking about the torturing?
What else? Seems to me you were all too willing to do that dirty work.
So were
What
we,
was I
Henry.
supposed to do? It was a goodwill gesture. What's more, we finally have a chance to put the screws on someone who at least has some answers. Besides, from what you said, you don't particularly mind dirty work.
Indeed not.
You're right. In short, it's our task.
But don't get the wrong idea. I'm also hoping we'll manage it without nasty shit.
Me too.
I don't even know how to torture properly.
I
We
don't
have
even know
speech
how
and
to
chat
torture
stat checks, we can
badly.
do it.
For things like that, nobles have minions.
Only now the minions are...
Us. True. Come on. Let's get it over with as quickly as we can. Torturing people. What have I gotten myself into?
Real. But you know, it is what it is. Let me get ahead of you. Actually, I'll just follow Keep on down. We'll take care of this bit of business. Oh, this isn't done anymore. Jung. Agility. Finesse 2. Since I had to reload because the quest kept failing. Annoyingly. Now then. Allow me to rectify the situation. Still says stolen, even though he said I could have it. Crazy work. I have night spares, so I don't really know why I would have it. No way. But that has more charisma than this. That is crazy work. Can't believe this wasn't mentioned either. When you said there's anything suspicious. Oh well, that's what it is. There's a bunch of nothing bakers about jelly off quarreling and stuff like that. I thought we could go through all of them, but we couldn't. So unfortunate. Where do you go and keep on? Am I meant to follow you or not? Am I even meant to follow this guy?
Praise the Lord.
Or am I just meant to go down there? Is he even going there? Yeah, he is. Alright. Let's do this, keep on. I mean, if he just goes to the door... Oh, I might as well just wait. I'll take care of the other stuff I want to take care of.
After you, Henry.
Yeah, alright, I want to go take care of those stuff. I'm gonna put stuff in my chest and see if this guy has any training to do. I doubt it, but, you know. Oh, he is. Nice.
Lord von Berghoff sent me. I'm supposed to collect a gift in return for my services.
If he sent you directly to me, you must have made quite an impression on him. In that case, I'll give you one of our best weapons. What would you choose?
A polearm.
I'd like a polearm.
Want to keep your enemy at a distance, do you? Very wise. Here, may it serve you well. Having the right armor for your choice of weapon wouldn't go amiss. I don't think Lord von Berghoff will mind if I give you something extra.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
If you want to train your combat skills, I'm at your service. After all, any weapon is only as good as the man who wields it.
I'd like to learn...
That's no problem. I'll show you a few tricks.
Okay, yeah. Sure.
I'm certain you know a few tricks with a sword. I'd like to learn them.
Yes. I learned from the Prague master.
I got quite a bit of money from the guys we killed in the fortress.
Let's get started. This will take some time.
I want to learn everything you have.
What would you like?
I'd like to improve my skills with an axe. I have a lot to learn.
The axe is an awful weapon, fit for barbarians. But I suppose I can show you some tricks. Let's get started. This will take some time.
Teach me a few tricks. Scholarship.
I'd like to hear how things work at the university in Prague. Are the studies hard?
Well, it's not easy, but once you get a degree, you don't have to worry about your livelihood. Look, I'll give you a bit of advice on how things work out there in the world.
I don't think there's anything new. No. I don't know why Apollonia's pissed off all the time. Why are they always so angry? Nebakov? Huh. Even though it looks fine. Whatever, man. Whatever.
I'd like to...
What would you like?
Unarmed.
This seems like a good opportunity to learn about how you fight in Prague.
Ah, yes. The life of a student. That's one big fight in and of it itself. Let's get started. This will take some time.
If I can get the last one done before he goes to bed too, that'd be even better.
I'd like to learn...
What would you like?
Perfect.
Do you know how to use a halberd? I'd like to get better at fighting against someone using a shield.
The halberd. A weapon with a sucker on both sides. But that's why I'm here. Let's get started. This will take some time.
Perfect. I was gonna pickpocket him, but kind of a lot of people here. It's fine. Looks like it's moving away from people. Dog! Oh my god, dog, you're such a piece of shit. Fuck's sake, dog. That was a perfect opportunity and just ran right in front of me. I want some of my money back. But there's someone behind me for a second.
Good doggy. Good boy. Hey, get.
Fuck. Fuck. I just want to recuperate some of the money we spend. Even if we can't get all of it, then that's fine, you know. I think we'll be fine now. Come on. Who are they? Who the hell are you and where did you come from? Alright, let's go sort out my inventory.
Just watch where you're going next.
And then do some torturing action. Salute. That looks awful. No. Oh no. Please don't tell me it's better. I don't want to be wearing that ugly ass shit again. Oh, I'm so worried about this. Finally got something that looks decent. This is terrible news. Oh no, this is upsetting. Oh, it's underneath. Oh yeah. It works for me. Hold on now. I need to fix it on here too. Alright, and then we can put the other one away. Once we're here. Alright, let's go do some torturing. I'm ready. Actually, before that. Skills, scholarship, almost leveled up. Combat. These leveled up once each. This maybe did, I don't know. But we have another warfare perk. Mid. Right. I might get this. I'm gonna get this. Yeah. That works the most for us. At least for now.
What are you doing? Lurking around without a light. Get a torch, or I'll put you in the stocks.
Me.
And
Alright. I just went to bed. Little bitch. Where is he? Come on, Capon. Have I got to speak to him again? What is he doing? Where is he?
Good Christ! Pardon me. Good doggy. Good boy.
Where is he? Capon.
I've been.
And?
Let's do it.
New blood? Did the last two get tired?
We're not Trotsky guards.
I don't give a fuck who you are. I still won't tell you anything.
Well, you'll be telling me everything.
Otherwise.
Aye. Then all three of you can go and hold hands on your way to hell.
Ha ha! We've got a joker here. Who are you?
Nobody important.
That's for us to judge, if you wouldn't mind.
And who are you, if you're not guards?
We asked first. So answer nicely, or...
Or we'll use force.
Do as you like, yellow bellies. You'll end up just like von Bergov. On the gallows. Like all traitors.
You know what? Let's try it the easy way. If you tell us what we want to know, nothing will happen to you.
Fuck off, bastard!
This is going nowhere. You know, my friend here is a blacksmith's son. And he knows well what to do with things like these tongues here.
You won't get anything out of me. Bigger men have tried. So take those tongues and shove them up your arse, you horse and traitor!
They won't fit me, but they might fit you. Should we try?
Anything. Just spare me the jokes, please.
Let's do what we came to do. You can see there's no point in fooling around with him. Now you're going to talk, you fucking louse. Understand?
I'm not saying anything. Do as you will.
Is there a man among you they call Istvan?
Ish who?
Istvan.
It's been a pleasure. Fuck off.
Someone must be in charge of everything. I want to know who.
Fuck off!
Don't be a hero for them.
Your leader. Who is he? You think you can impress him, do you? By how heroic and tough you are. But you know how it really is? You're nothing to them. They've probably written you off long ago. Am I right?
Exactly.
The world is full of ingratitude. You're here trying to hold your tongue like a monk under a vow of silence, and they couldn't care less.
Well, there's some truth in that. I don't know him very well. They call him Jan.
Is that it?
I really don't know nothing. I ain't been with him long. But he seems like a straight-up bloke. He's got good ideas, and nobody would dare to go against him.
One more time. Is there an Istvan among you?
He's with your...
Don't you dare say anything about my family. Do you know him or not?
I don't know him, you whoreson.
Now, there's no point in denying it. We know Istvan well.
A bit too well, I'd say.
Look, I'll tell you about him, but only because he's odd anyway.
Finally, something we can agree on.
How do you mean, odd?
He seemed lily-livered to me. A coward. He avoids combat like the devil does crosses.
Does he have a special sword?
What special sword? Dobradilla.
Henry!
Does he or doesn't he?
I don't know about any fucking sword!
Alright then.
To hell with you.
Where's that band of yours hiding?
I really want to... How do I order now?
I'll ask again. Where's your camp? You think you're real important, eh? A tough nut. A hero. Only you're just a poor wretch living a shitty, wasted life among outlaws. No one respects you, and no one likes you. Not even your bandit cronies. Even if you somehow slipped away back to your lair, wherever it is, do you think they'll thank you? No fucking way.
Nebakov. It's Nebakov.
I knew that. I was just seeing if you'd tell the truth.
Go to hell.
How did you manage that?
Old Nebak is a gullible fool, like you two. And stupid as he is, he didn't have many men in the fortress. We took it with one finger up our noses.
Just who are you people? I doubt you're just common bandits.
Indeed not. We actually give a shit about the fate of this land. And above all, we don't want it fucked up by sellouts like you.
Bollocks! You're nothing but a band of mercenaries raiding for coin. You're no different than bandits. So don't try to turn your crimes into something noble. I know quite well what you are. And I'll tell you in a language you understand.
Someone in the region helping you.
Somebody in the region must be
It's a
helping
Chamberlain.
you.
Has to be.
I'll tell you no more. Nothing. Go and crawl back to your von Bergov.
You must tell me. After all, he's the one responsible for your suffering. If it weren't for him, you wouldn't be rotting here.
That's a load of bollocks!
Oh, is it? If he really wanted to help you, von Bergov wouldn't come out of it alive. I want that bastard's name, now!
Ulrich. It's Ulrich.
The name! Say the name!
Older! Sabine!
Oh.
The groom! That's why he left his own wedding.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ!
never suspected him.
And what about the others?
That's crazy, way.
Once von Bergov finds out...
All hell will break loose! But the people from the fortress are innocent! They know nothing!
Gnarly. Agnes. Good lord.
If you tell him, their bloods will be on your hands.
Von Bergov isn't a madman. He'll meet justice out fairly.
My arse!
What about your ass? Does it itch?
Why did you ambush us? Over by Rock Tower Pond.
Fuck! That was you! I knew I saw you somewhere before, and I'm sorry it wasn't for the last time.
You slaughtered a party of messengers, you goddamn monsters! My innocent men!
In war, no one is innocent. All of you on von Bergov's side deserve to die.
But we're not on von Bergov's side. We came to him to negotiate an end to this senseless war. Only your damn band of outlaws put a stop to that.
Ha! A likely story.
There's no point in explaining anything to this numbskull. A firm hand is all he understands.
No, I've got this handled.
They were our friends.
You filth!
What? Satisfied now?
You're not worth the effort. I think the interrogation is over.
We'll see what Lord von Bergov has to say about it.
Go to hell! And von Bergov too. I pray someone will send you there. Soon.
I don't think we need to.
How do you feel?
Well,
It's all from torture.
it's not a pleasant feeling. But I'm glad that in the end we didn't have to, you know.
I reckon he told us everything we wanted to know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good work. There's some fella called Jan in charge. They occupied Nebakov, and that bastard Istvan joined them. But what he came out with in the end about that Samin being an ally, I just can't understand it.
Me
Why,
neither.
for God's sake, has Samin turned against von Burgov? It's open rebellion.
I think all that alone is
The others in
involved.
the fortress are in on it. Old Semin, Gnarly.
I hope they're innocent. But either way, it looks like a terrible mess.
Now, there's nothing to be done. We must tell von Burgov what's really going on with Semin.
Don't think he'll be very pleased. Either way, we should go and see him as soon as possible and not drag things out. He's surely already waiting for us impatiently.
Indeed. I'm gonna go speak to him. I'm sure I can do a stat check to let me investigate it anyway.
Careful.
I really thought it would be Ulrich. Honestly. Oh yeah, okay. Otto von Berger.
At Christmas? Washing more often would be vanity.
Be that as it may, my nose would surely appreciate it. Is it really decent
What is
for a
it?
woman to stink like that?
What if the water
Morning,
makes you
sir.
sick?
Why would it make you sick? That's just silly superstition. Here's some money. Now be so kind as to run along to the bathhouse.
Did they really make up a superstition that bathing in water would make you sick? It's so silly.
I bring news from the torture chamber.
Excellent. I will send for Burgrave Hashek. I want him to hear it too.
We interrogated that captive, as you ordered, sir.
And were you able to find out anything useful?
I think you'll find some of it useful, sir.
Speak then.
Your suspicions about Semin were correct. We found out young Semin was in it up to his ears.
Which means precisely what?
That he's in league with the bandits. And he left his own wedding just to ambush you.
That madman. I will make him pay for that. And what of his father? And the people in the fortress? Have they been covering for him all this time?
I don't think so. His disappearance from the wedding wouldn't have caused such a fuss, in that case. Old Semin was quite jarred by it. If he'd known in advance, he'd have acted differently.
That sounds likely. Very well then.
We've confirmed the information about Nebakov. The bandits are holed up there. The ones who've been ambushing your men throughout the region.
And us
Indeed.
as well.
We will take care of them soon.
The prisoner confirmed that Istvan Toth is with them.
Ah. That man in black armor, yes?
Indeed.
I remember you mentioned him.
Precisely. Black armor. As black as his soul.
I understand you don't like him. That he's only one man. I'm more interested in that pack as a whole.
That's all we found out.
I must say, you got quite a lot out of him. Certainly more than your men
What
managed.
can I say? I've
Hashek.
just got away with torturing, I guess.
In any event, the die has been cast. Hashek, get your men ready. You will go to Semin and deal with that traitor.
He won't escape punishment, sir.
Nebakov will be next in line.
Lord Capon, Henry. We'll meet in the late afternoon by the stables in the upper courtyard. We won't wait for laggards, so be there on time.
That's fine, I've done everything I want to do, so... Speak with Capon about Simeon. Oh, Capon. That's gonna accelerate the timeline, I think. Not sure I want to do that just yet. Alright, I'm gonna end the recording here. We've been recording for 2 hours. So if you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps a lot. While on Twitch will help even more. Regardless, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.